Welcome to the Java Cafe, Java fam.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Today is Wednesday, December 27th, 2023. And let's go with the theme. We need to know Wednesday. We are definitely coming off the holiday. Shout out to everybody that got the message. We were not in the Java Cafe yesterday. Took some time just to relax. I'm on some D&D. So if you don't hear back from me readily, or I'm not readily available like I usually am, just taking some time to relax. But this is a time of year where many of us are in a space of looking at our health, New Year's resolutions. Let me also say, and I'm going to talk about this at another time, let folks improve and be healthy at their own pace, and at their own ability to do so. We see the new year, new you, and then we see some people, oh, y'all just starting in the new year and all that other stuff. But all of that to say that health is very important. And over the past few years, I have dibbled and dabbled in trying to stay committed to taking a tablespoon of Seamoss a day. And we're going to talk about dosage or how much you should eat, because I have a few options here in front of me. And so I always laugh at the content creators when they put stuff up to the camera, but you can see pretty much we have a wonderful guest here. I've heard so many great things about her. She's family to a young lady that I used to work with, and I've heard great things about her from Charlene, who's an influencer here in the city. And so I see Lauralee in the back there laughing. So without further ado, we're going to be with you about a half an hour today. And so we're going to check in with Lauralee right now, who is the creator of this wonderful, and I can't wait to start it. Fruit Fresh and oh Jesus, glasses. Fruit Fresh, and she's going to tell us in 2 seconds because I can't see this morning. Laura,
oh.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. It's Fruit Fetish. Seamoss.
So I have a new pair of glasses that I just need to break in, but these are red and I don't want to break in the black ones yet. So I think, thank you. You're pushing me to do a few things in our interaction. See, you just have an impact that you don't even know about. Laura, okay, so let me try this again. Fruit Fetish and
Fruit Fetish Seamoss.
Seamoss, but I see something else on this cover here. It says
The Sauce of Beauty.
Yeah, that one.
Yes.
It's terrible. Lauralee, welcome to the Java Cafe. I'm going to do better as long as I don't have to read anything. And so welcome, say good morning to the folks. And then we're going to go in and first learn a little bit about you and how you wound up in this space of creating a product that is good for our health. We can talk about a lot of people got hip to Seamoss from Dr. Sebi. Sabi, some pronounce. And so please say good morning, introduce yourself, and we'll go from there.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. My name is Lauralee, and I am the face behind the Fruit Fetish Seamoss brand. I'm really, really happy to be here. Thank you so much, Jimmy, for having me. And, just stay tuned so we can talk about Seamoss.
We are definitely, now let me just get my little, okay, there we go. It's I've been off for a couple of days, so I got to get myself together. But we're talking Seamoss, and so our community often goes through trends. Doing this, doing that, and everybody's woke about health and different things. And so let's talk Seamoss. What are the benefits of sea moss, and then we'll go into a little bit of your journey. But why sea moss?
Okay, so first I will start off by saying Seamoss is known to be like one of the most powerful superfoods, nature's most powerful superfoods, because it's packed with so many vitamins and minerals that is good for the body. It's like, personally, I use it as a replacement for over the counter, like, medicines, or that I use it as my multivitamin, my daily multivitamin as well, and I feel great. So it's an algae found in the ocean, all right, and the sea moss that I use, it's literally grown off the rocks, so it absorbs all of the great minerals from the ocean. And when you take that sea moss, it's packed with 92 essential vitamins and minerals that your body needs. Okay, some of it that I appreciate the most are iron and zinc. All right, so I actually have an iron deficiency. And since I've started my journey with taking CMOS, I do not experience certain symptoms that I did in the past, like feeling dizzy, feeling extremely cold,
Tired.
always tired, always
Yep.
needing a nap. I don't feel that way anymore. And then with the zinc, that's another great mineral that is found in sea moss that helps the body fight off like boost the immune system and fight off like bad viruses and stuff in the gut. So it's just literally a powerhouse, nature's powerhouse that does so many amazing things for the body. And what I did with fruit fetish sea moss is, because, don't laugh, I do not like the taste of the plain one. Some people say it tastes like nothing, but
No,
I get
no, sister. I've tasted the plain one. I'm with you.
yeah, so with it, with it being flavored, with the fruit or with the herbs, that makes it so much more enjoyable.
Okay.
Where I can eat it, my kids can eat it, and we feel the benefits without feeling like, I don't want to eat sea moss. We're
Okay.
happy to eat it.
Got you. Now listen, my mother is what you call it. My mother said, I hear an accent. I'm going to guess either Trinidad or Trinidad.
Right on the
So
money.
wait a minute, hold on, time out. We're talking sea moss, but do you know how to make kuchela?
No, I can do
Oh.
curry mango. Yeah, I can try, but I've never made it. I can do the roti, the bus up shot, everything else, but the kuchila, I usually purchase it. It's so
Okay.
good.
I don't mind being a guinea pig if you want to start doing that. When I hear that someone's from the homeland of Trinidad, I'm like, the first thing that comes to mind is, do you know how to make kuchela? But okay, let's get back to Seamoss. Ma, thank you, because I was wondering either, and I knew it was Trinidadian. So with that, you talked about the herbs. So you don't just do a fruit sort of base flavor, you do, and I'm trying to hold off, to get, we got some viewers in the room, but I'm waiting to taste it because we got a few flavors here. And so let's back into a little bit of your journey. How did you wind up in this space of being, first of all, part of the world's #1 demographic of entrepreneurs? You are a Black woman. Are you doing this full time? How did you get in this business?
Okay, so I will say, when I started, it was not the intention to make it into a business. It was more so for my health. Um,
Okay.
so after having my second baby, I experienced a lot of, negative health benefits,
Okay.
where I was given so many different medication that should help me feel better, but
Mm,
instead it didn't. It's like,
okay.
when I took the medication, I just started feeling a different, it just brought on more issues, basically.
Okay.
So from then, I'm like, you know what? I know of CMOS. I know of the benefits, that it contains. And I thought about taking it, but I just couldn't. I just didn't want to commit to, the taste. And
Yeah.
so that's when I started to experiment with the flavors. I saw like a lot of different ads with different companies that sell flavored sea moss. And I'm like, you know what? Let me try that. Let me make it in a way that I, like it. I'm going to use organic ingredients. I'm going to use natural sweetener. Let me try making it in a way where I know, okay, the Seamoss that I'm using, it is top, high quality,
Okay.
right? So I'm
Because
like,
let me just chime in. A lot of people, like I said, this is trending. This is,
yeah,
and so I know of a couple other folks. I actually meant to text a friend of mine that they do CMOS as well and kind of say, hey, because I had told him I was going to support
yeah,
his, all black owned businesses. And so I wanted to text him and say, hey, I'm cheating tomorrow. I'm going to bring somebody else on this doing CMOS. But listen, I heard you say high quality.
yeah.
And so let's talk a little bit about that. So let me back up a little bit. You didn't go into this with intention of being a business. You went
No,
into this because of your own journey. And
yeah,
then where was the flip? Because you felt the benefit, correct?
yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes, definitely. So I went into this for myself to help heal myself.
Mhm.
And then after, usually I tell everyone about this about myself. I'm always sick. If someone sneezes, they can be like, they don't even need to be close to me, but if they sneeze, I will become sick. My immune system was very weak.
Okay.
And since I've started adding sea moss to my diet, I have not been sick. Usually, I'm always sick during the holidays, um, and I am feeling so good. I still don't get sleep. As I mentioned, I just had a baby. She just turned 1 year. She still
Okay.
don't sleep at night, so I don't get my sleep. That kind of like, when you don't get adequate rest, it affects, your system, your entire
Yep.
body. But
Absolutely.
I'm still feeling strong. I still have that energy to keep pushing through. So as I mentioned, the CMOS journey, it really was for my health. And because I felt so good and I've seen the benefits and
Yes.
I enjoy the taste, my family enjoy the taste. I'm like, you know what? First I started to like give it to family and friends. They liked it. And then, I was encouraged, like, you should try selling this. All
So
right.
so one thing that we skipped and I want to be intentional about, you knew of the taste of it. How did you start experimenting? What did you do as far as the fruit to make it more palatable for
Yeah.
you?
So this is funny. When I first started, it was not great. When I
Oh,
first
so you didn't,
started,
it wasn't, it wasn't with fruit.
it
You
took
was just,
time. It took
okay.
time.
Okay.
When I first started, it's just it was levels to the CMOS world. Okay, it was
There's
levels.
levels to it.
When I first started, I messed up a lot of times, but I didn't give up. I kept trying. I kept working on different recipes
Mm,
until it tasted away. And I would say my son, who's a very picky eater, he tried it, and when he gave that double thumbs up, I knew, okay, we're on to something.
okay.
And people said, you should start making this for people. And I thought about it, like, it helped me. I'm pretty sure it could help someone else who
Yep.
may be experiencing different, negative health effects. So that's what made me go into like selling the CMOS. Before that, I was into beauty business.
So okay, so it's so interesting because this year I've had at least 3 women that are in other spaces that talk about the internal, but then
Mhm.
they're also working on the external. I had a doctorate level social worker, clinical psychiatrist rather, that went into hair care.
Yeah.
And so equating that, you're in the beauty business, which a lot of times
Not
is
anymore. I
not,
was. I was
but
into the beauty business.
you have a background
Yeah.
that talks about, looking well on the outside, but
Yeah.
now you're in a space where you're promoting or producing something that actually helps with the skin,
Yes. You know,
helps
you
with hair,
know your stuff.
helps with hair. Now listen, the other thing is I'm on your website. That's why it's so bright over here. So let's go ahead because shout out to Real Boston Media that's in the room that
Uh,
said first, they did not know. First of all, they're in here messing fruit fetish. I just got a joke. Don't start. But what they said, the other thing they said was that they didn't know that sea moss could be consumed like that. But here's another thing, and on your website, we're going to show in a second. I didn't even know sea moss was edible. Am I bugging, or don't people use sea moss on their body during massages and skin and care regimens? It's actually both. We're going to go to your website real quick. And one of the first things that you see popping up in your advertisement is it's going to look at you. Look at you. What does Mr. Brown say? Look at you. Look at how you looking. But one of the things that comes up in this piece here, and I'm going to wait for the thing to go back, is this part, this right here. Seamoss infused healthy hair care. And so to the Real Boston Media's point, it's not just edible to consume. You actually have products that are also for the what's the proper term? When you eat it, it's in, what's the term, medical term or whatever, when they say it's on the outside?
For the external use?
Yeah. I had it right, for external use. Yes, okay. And so tell us about the other products that you have. And I'm getting ready to open mine and taste it here. I've been told that I need to go to class to learn how to eat on camera, but tell us about the other products here.
Yes. So I do have a hair product, which is a Seamoss infused hair oil, and a face mask with Seamoss and turmeric. It is absolutely amazing. So as someone mentioned in the chat, yes, it definitely can be used for skincare regimens and whatnot. It is amazing. The face mask makes my skin feel great. The hair oil, listen, since I've added Seamoss to my diet, my hair has been flourishing.
I mean, I do see it. Listen, I can see the volume, and you got some shine and stuff going
on. Yeah.
Okay, so you got you have the, and I mean, your prices are very economical, for lack of better words. $17 for the mask, $17 for the hair oil. And so it okay. So we understand from you so far that you've had personal experience with doing this, and it was your community that reached out and said, hey. So when did you decide to bite the bullet and just become a Black-owned business, a woman Black-owned business?
You know what I would say? I would say, like, in life, sometimes we really will not know where our journey will lead us, right? With me, I actually came from corporate world. I've been an employee at Bank of America, where, I was into like home equity and stuff like that. But then I had to pivot. So as I said before that, as you can see, my website is lazabibeauty.com. I still haven't fully transitioned into making it 100% all about fruit fetish Seamoss.
Okay.
But, and for anyone else who may have business ideas or business ventures and you're into one thing, I just want to say that it's good to have an open mind. Sometimes we do have to do something called pivot. Like, I would have never thought I would have become a Seamoss lady.
Lauralee, come on here. I would have never thought I would become this. Yeah. So keep going, keep talking.
Right. But sometimes we have to, and just go with the flow. Just see what works. Just feel it out. Just give it a try. Sometimes some things will work. Sometimes it will not work. The beauty business, I thought it would have worked. I was into hair extensions, eyelashes, all of those things, but it didn't work. Right? I would say it was a fail.
I know what you wanted to say. Yep.
And then the Seamoss, that was not something I planned to do, but people were saying you should try it, you should sell it. And when I started to do that, it made me feel happy. It made me feel happy knowing that, wow, I am making a positive impact in the community. People who are eating the Seamoss are going to be feeling good. I know that, okay, what I'm giving them is not like pool-grown Seamoss that's not going to give you any, health benefits. I know that I am putting out something that's really good, for people. And I just feel so good doing this. It's like, it's my thing.
I definitely see and share with you this piece of doing one thing. I was either going to be a pastor, a politician, or a nonprofit leader. And here I am sitting up here running my mouth over Java, presenting Black women-owned businesses that are producing healthy products for our community. I want to back up a little bit in something you said and extract some more from you, because you sort of went there about trusting the process.
Yeah.
And so when you talked about that, the business end of the beauty, doing that, and on this side, you're seeing the impact. Did you have an impact on the external end? I want to compare and contrast when it hit you that you thought it was the lashes or the hair or whatever, and then it turned, that's what I was saying earlier, it turned into the inner. And so when did it hit you that that flip had to happen?
It hit me when, okay, so that's, I was saying health and beauty goes hand in hand.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
As I said, I was into hair extensions. Since I've been consistent with the Seamoss, my hair has flourished. My hair was a disaster. I kid you not. My hair has been flourishing, right? So I haven't even used
let me get to eating some Seamoss because you know, I try to, you know, I got a little hair up here.
You got the hair. So I haven't even used the hair extensions. I just started to focus more on health. I feel like looking out for your health is way more important than these external things. You know what I'm saying? It's
I do.
way more important because, okay, I can have my hair done, my lashes on. Yes, I will look good, but how will I feel? I want to feel good. I want to take care of me first. So before I do all of the externals, let me take care of the inside. All right. I want to live long. I have kids. You know, I have a family. I want to live long. So I want to take care of the inside. And that's why I want to spread this for other people to take care of their health and wellness. It's very important. Very, very
absolutely
important.
And it does help. I mean, they're my brother's in the room, and he's talking. See, I know I'm tired because I said Laza, Vibe, Audi, and didn't realize it was Cons and Beauty. And Laza, see, you need some Seamoss. All right, so first of all, let me get this light screen down. There we go. And so we're going to go ahead and now I have Lauralee so graciously sent me some samples. And so I have enough before I taste, is it, and I know that this isn't a FDA regulated product. And so I'm going to use words like dosage or teaspoon for your recommendation and how you make yours. Like I have this here. So for like the next few days, I'm probably going to be taking like a couple of teaspoons, you know, give myself a little boost.
Yeah.
What is the regimen that you recommend for your product?
I typically encourage people to take 2 tablespoons per day.
Okay.
Right?
In the morning, one at night, or how do you?
Some people said they take it first thing in the morning with their glass of water and it helps them. Some people who are into working out, you know, fitness, they take it right before they go to the gym.
Okay.
And some people say they take it before bed. It helps them to sleep great at night. So I guess it all depends on, you know,
what works for you.
What works for you.
Okay.
Me, I usually take it in the morning before I eat. Sometimes I would mix it into my tea. And then if I'm not feeling, like if I feel as though my immune system is getting a little bit weak, like something's coming on, you know, the signs of getting a bit sick or something, I'll take an extra spoon and it helps. It helps.
Okay. All right. So that when you said 2 tablespoons, I was wondering if we could take one in the morning and take one maybe in the evening. And this is I would automatically assume your sleep would be better because you're healthy. And so, but I've never heard anyone distinctly say that, you know, they've heard that it helped with sleep. And so that may be helpful for some other folks. And so what we're going to do right now, hopefully nobody from GBH is watching because last time I ate on camera, they judged me.
Take a small spoon first, a little tiny taste, you know.
For what? I've had Seamoss before. I'm in this. Oh, so there is a passion fruit drink that I like in Miami.
Yeah.
You get a little hint of, so the one that I have here that I'm getting ready to taste is called the passion fruit, turmeric, and orange.
Yeah.
And so that is the one that I'm about to taste right now. So let's go. Where's the Seamoss? Oh, yeah, there it is. There it is. If you've taken it before, okay. So I can wait a minute. Hold on. So let me ask you something. Is there anything that can go wrong if you eat too much?
You know what? Too much of anything is not good because
whatever, Lauralee. You didn't miss a beat. You came right.
Trust me.
Right in. Okay.
Trust me. I sometimes like there's some flavors that I really love, and I'd want to eat it. And some customers as well, they're like, can they just eat the
Yeah,
whole thing? I say no.
you
You know.
Jesus. All right, so first of all, if I wasn't on camera, I'd be up here doing the because the passion fruit is in there. You taste a little bit of the turmeric, you get hints of the orange, and at the very, very end, you get, if you're familiar with Seamoss, you know that sort of, and I'll be honest, it has that. The only word I can think of is like grit, almost dirt.
Yeah.
And we were kids, we got an
Yeah.
idea of what dirt
Yeah.
tastes like. But I mean, Jesus. All right. So this is going to be interesting because Miss Teresa is from Worcester is asking, well, you said your children, Miss Teresa, yes.
Oh yeah.
Children can eat it.
Yeah, my 1-year-old she's been eating it since she was a few months old. Since she was, I think, 4 months old, she's been having her Seamoss.
Okay.
Definitely, yeah.
Listen, I am all right. So I'm tempted, and I got to put you on camera for a second by yourself because I need to get up and go put mine back in the refrigerator.
Yeah.
Because I don't want nothing to happen. So let me ask a couple of things for your product. Right now, these are in the refrigerator. 2 tablespoons a day. This will probably take me a week. So I have about 3 weeks supply here.
Mm-hmm.
How long do they last in the refrigerator?
So typically I carry the 16-ounce jar.
Okay.
That jar, I would say, is about a 2 to 3 week supply once you take the 2 tablespoons a day.
Okay.
All right. And that is literally the shelf life in the refrigerator because it has the fruits, 2 to 3 tablespoons a day. It should last you for the shelf life of about 2 to 3 weeks. And I mean, there are certain things that can help it to last longer, like double dipping is a big no-no. Yeah, because if you eat it off the spoon,
and
it's
you put it in
to go back. But
so wait a minute. I was just getting, so I got to get up. Yeah, you going on screen by yourself for a second, so I can go get another spoon. So I can try the other
what
one.
happens
Okay.
is it
Contaminates it.
Yeah.
Cross contamination like that. Okay.
So it wouldn't hold up as long.
Okay.
And also it's good to, instead of keeping it on the door of the refrigerator, you can keep it further in so it stays more cold. That helps it to also last longer. But I would say about 3 weeks, that's the shelf life. It could be frozen though.
I was going to say if you freeze it.
Yeah, it can be frozen for about 5 months.
Okay. My one and this is in real time, so please receive it in the spirit I'm saying it. My one recommendation for Seamoss makers is to put that on the label.
Yeah.
Because I've had Seamoss in the freezer and I'm like, I don't remember, and I'd have to call them to figure out and So if that could be for the Seamoss world, put that on there for us, because that would keep us healthy. But thank you for the small things like putting it in the back of the fridge. So when you open it, 1, 2, that's why I'm getting ready to put you on camera by yourself. I'm gonna go put these other 2 in the refrigerator and figure. So I gotta go get another spoon. So let me see. What can I ask you that you can stay on camera for about a minute by yourself? Is there a commercial on the website, Jesus? Okay. Trust and believe that I can tell you all that passion fruit alone, I still can taste it. No lie. I can still taste it. And so I'm curious. The other one I have here is the strawberry.
That's a good one too. Strawberry and guava.
You hear how she said guava? Yes. A Yankee can't say guava like that.
Some exotic fruits.
we say guava. And then the other one is the mango.
Yeah. So good.
So my dumb self. I'm gonna try to make a mix. I'm gonna take a little bit, put it in my mouth first, take a little bit of mango.
Yeah.
Don't eat it. Take a little bit of strawberry. This isn't after dark. I was going to say something. This Seamoss will your mouth will be very happy.
Yeah.
I mean, I can still taste the passion fruit. And I'm so tempted. You said don't cross contaminate. So knowledge is power. So let's deviate for a minute. Food temperature and things like that are important. We're talking health. Yeah. And so I really do seriously either need to put you on screen, because I'm not trying to have these messed up. They've been out for a half an hour.
Yeah. It should be fine. It should be fine.
All right, as long as you say so. But me taking the sea moss is going to help my immune system to,
Yeah.
so okay.
It's gonna boost your immune system. It helps to get rid of mucus. Now, for people who are smokers, they have a lot of mucus buildup. And then, people who aren't smokers, sometimes
Yep.
we have mucus buildup. And that is like literally one of the main causes of many diseases, that mucus.
Yeah. Yep. And that's something that Dr. CB brought out
Yes.
as well. And so we definitely have to acknowledge and appreciate him. Aaron, thank you so much. So Aaron, Mama Gina heard Lauralee talking about, I hear her accent, and I knew too. She's from Trinidad area. So Aaron's in here, a fellow Trinidadian sister as well.
Hi, Aaron.
Rashawn, we're going to make sure that you have the website. Aaron did put the hyperlink in, as well as we have it showing here on the screen as well. I'm drinking coffee, and I can still taste the passion. You're on to something here. You are on to something here.
I
And
have
so
12 flavors.
you have what? 12? Hold on,
Yeah.
let me go back to the website. Jesus, hold on.
But it's sectioned off. So it's like I have the fruit infused, and then I have a few herbal infused. So I have the hibiscus known as sorrel. The cinnamon and honey with raw honey.
Okay. Okay. Yep.
And then the elderberry. And then I have all of the fruit flavors.
Oh, hold on. We about to go right to the website. Here we go.
Yeah.
I think I got it right. All right, let me go back to the other screen and then get this one up for you, because all the flavor. Which one? I think this is okay. Here we go. Nope, this one. Nope, this one. Y'all know I do this in real time. All right, here we go. Oh no, see? All right, here's the blends, and then we have the mango, the turmeric orange, passion fruit, blue. Say it.
Blue spirulina, and it tastes like pineapple with that spirulina. It is blue. I know a lot of people ask if I put food colorings or anything in there. Absolutely not. There are no food colorings or any preservatives in the Seamoss. That blue spirulina, it's the spirulina powder, which is blue, which is so high in antioxidants, and it's so good for the body. So that is what makes it blue, but it tastes like pineapples.
Okay. I'm telling y'all, I'm not lying. I still have certain fruits. Do you get that like tart?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to fight not eating extra, because it does give a dessert.
Yeah.
It's really good. It's really, really good. There's the soursop.
Yep.
Okay. And there's the passion fruit by itself. Dragon fruit lemonade.
Yeah.
What the heck? You're going to make sure that people don't have a reason not to be healthy. As far as, you know what I mean? And look at the prices. 16 ounces, you say, last you for about 3 weeks.
Yeah.
You're taking 2 tablespoons a day.
Yep.
And so that's literally $10 a week.
Yeah.
You pay almost $10 for a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Every day. And so make this investment.
And then the herbal blends last longer. The herbal blends will last you a month.
Because they don't have the fruit.
Yeah.
So the reason the fruit, fresh fruit, the reason it can only last shelf life for 3 weeks is because fruit degrades a little bit quicker.
Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And then we have, so what about this Gold Wildcraft? What's this one?
That's the plain one.
Oh, okay. Next. So if you don't want the fruit, you can have the good old
the plain one is great in the smoothies,
Okay.
If you have time, for people who have time to make their smoothies or put it in some drinks, it's fine, it's good. But for me, I'm always on the go, so I usually don't have time to make a smoothie, so I just take it off the spoon and go.
Now let me ask you this, because in my mentality, and one of the Boston's well-known artists swears by Seamoss, brother Amandi, talks about Seamoss often. We should still do our best to eat healthy, exercise, but this is sort of a quick insurance or assurance that you're, at least when you're on the go, some of us entrepreneurs live some very interesting, busy, non-sleeping, non-eating healthy lives.
Yeah.
And so this is at least a way to sort of supplement the nutrients and lack of sleep, as you named, that we're not getting out here hustling.
It helps, definitely. It helps. But I also do recommend, doing your part, staying active. Um,
Lauralee, hold on. My nephew was in here. First of all, Derek, the reason that this sister is so popular, and Derek, see, I need another spoon over here. Derek, I challenge you, bro, to try these. There is bro, she got dragon fruit. Hold on. Let me just show him. Seeing is believing. Bro, dragon fruit lemonade. Where's it at? I just ate some, D, and the passion fruit is still hopping around in my mouth. So, Real Boss Media says, sound a specific Jimmy care to shut up. Talk about your drink. Oh, you got Tanya. So Tanya is somebody that I used to work with. She's family. She texted me yesterday, talking about that's my cousin. Here is the Seamoss punch. So you have a Seamoss and peanut punch.
Yes, but I think she's talking about, I have lemonade. So when I do pop-up shops, I usually have the Seamoss.
Look, hold on. I just took a teaspoon. If I wasn't, I ain't coughed. If it's like a week or so like that, I just took a teaspoon and my body's like, all right.
That's not mucus. You're trying to get rid of that mucus.
I didn't want to say that on camera, but yes.
Yes.
So, okay, you see an impact right here in real time, y'all. All right, where can I find the drinks? Well, you said those are in pop-up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm thinking soon to add it to the website, but I usually do them during the pop-up shops. It's a Seamoss lemonade. It's really good. The kids love it. It's really good.
Okay. Oh, all right. Listen, this is Ramilda said yes. We talked about that earlier, Ramilda, mixing it with the smoothie. And I mean, and Miss Teresa said it is a natural, the turmeric in this version that I have. So Seamoss itself is a natural inflammatory, and then does the turmeric heighten the impact?
Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. This is okay. So I don't think I've shared with the audience before that, I'm going to try to, every day. And so Miss Teresa, she'll text me, did you eat? Did you drink? Now just add to that. Did you take your Seamoss? I am, because when I did with another Black owned business, shout out to them, after about a week, you're not as sluggish. You do feel, the impact. And so you just got to stay committed to it. And so I'm excited for you. I can unequivocally say, like, there's still hints of the passion. I'm not gonna lie, there really is. You know what I mean? And it's not the hint or the aftertaste of the Seamoss. Do you get that at the very end of tasting it? But I still got that, after you eat some good fruit and you want to do that. They call it the ghetto pop, whatever. Listen, all right, I can't cross. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna use the other side of the teaspoon.
Yeah.
We're gonna do this impromptu, y'all. Y'all don't judge me. Which one, mango or strawberry guava? You pick.
Ooh. Do you like mangoes?
I do.
Mango.
Okay, mango. All right. I'm gonna put these in the back of my refrigerator when I get done. All right, we're gonna try. Yes, I have a red teaspoon. We're gonna try the mango. Oh, and of course, it don't want to go on the edge.
I think you'll be fine.
Y'all ever have something that is mango-ish and it don't taste like mango? You ever have a mango and you get that I don't know what there's a texture when you're eating a mango. Yo, this Lauralee, you on to something here. All right. I'm sorry. We're not on a Zoom. We're on a show. Yo, listen, y'all. Y'all need to go check out this website, order this sister's products. We heard from her today that this isn't, so you didn't go into this for business. You were in this for your own health benefit, experienced it, and said, and you didn't say, your community came to you and said, hey, you might want to think about sharing. I mean, I'm looking at your hair.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just, you know what I mean? It got the volume. Look, she had to, show the mane a little bit. Listen, Seamoss. All right. Well, I'm motivated to be healthy. I'm motivated for my inner.
They say the new year, new me. This is the perfect time. Perfect time. Add it to the New Year's resolution.
Listen, and it's simple. You just take it. What is your Instagram?
It is fruit fetish _MA.
Hold on. I got it right. Let me just cut and paste Jesus. Oh, well, I can't do it on the computer on Instagram. People are texting me. She gonna make me buy some of that Seamoss. Listen, it is really good. You get the benefit of it. I need to say, here it is. All right, there we are. We're going to put the Instagram up right now. You all also go and let me say something. This isn't pertaining to Job with Jimmy. When she puts videos up and reels and whatnot, like and share. These days, back in the day, people say, oh, you're being petty, if you're paying attention to your like and shares and whatnot. No, as an entrepreneur,
it helps. Yeah.
Listen. All right, let me put the IG up here as well. And we are good. On IG. You done got me tired. That's an indicator for me of a good interview. So you can also follow Lauralee on Instagram. Go do that. I want her to email us or text us and say, Jimmy, my followers went up by X, Y, and Z. Go follow her, promote it. If there are stories, if there are reels, share them. Tag people, tag those folks that are burning the candle at both ends. And make sure and make sure that they're aware of this benefit. And if they, I don't like Seamoss, listen, I'm telling y'all firsthand, the mango is still floating around. The passion fruit, they're I kind of taste both. So I'm waiting to see okay. You said I would be all right if I just.
Yeah, it's a small jar, so you'll be all right.
Okay. This is the strawberry mango.
Strawberry guava.
Strawberry. Hold on. Don't mess around. Because I'll put this. Listen, you talk about cross contaminating. I'll make my own little cocktail, but Seamoss cocktail. Can you put it in drinks?
Yes.
I'm talking about no. Can you put it in alcohol?
You can, but I mean,
it almost seems ironic.
Like blend it a little bit. I'm gonna experiment with the alcohol.
If you ever experiment with Patron, call a brother. I'll pull up. Oh, this tastes good. You need me to taste another one? All right. Strawberry, guava, not mango. Here we go. Y'all know me. I don't front. Especially when it comes to food. Strawberries. The guava, I taste the strawberry. I'm not gonna lie. I taste the strawberry primarily. I'm not as familiar enough and have had enough guava to go, my taste buds to go insert. There is a different thing to the strawberry, but the strawberry it tastes like strawberries. With all due respect, woman, he did not say a praise break. I'm so mad at you. Goodbye, Rashawn. Listen, Erica says she's going to purchase a few jars. Miss Teresa said that she's ordering now. And so, I really appreciate you coming in and sharing with us. We did our, small business in October, women-owned business, I think in November. But it was important. We had a little side conversation, and I thought it was important to bring Lauralee into this space. It's obvious that you're having an impact just based. Go back when you get a chance and just look at the comments. My sis Cheryl said she's going to grab a few. The mothers that are in here, you all look at grabbing this too, because our seniors can benefit from this.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Lauralee, I'm so excited for what is going to come your way. I don't know if there's ever any brick and mortar, Seamoss spots, but you might need to think about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna look into it. But right now you can also purchase selected jars at the America's Food Basket in Randolph. Yeah, just
You're in the supermarket,
yeah,
so we can pull up. We ain't got to
yeah,
order because I'm the type of person. Thank you for mailing mine,
yeah,
but America's Food Basket in Randolph.
yeah. But they only have the best sellers. So the strawberry guava and the turmeric with passion fruit.
That's a
So the 8 ounce jar. It's not the big jar. It's a 8 ounce jar.
so
Um,
it's basically double of this because this is the
yes,
4 ounce.
yes, double of that. But they have it in the store. So like if you're out and you need it right now, you can get it there.
All right, so hold on. Let me ask you this from a business standpoint. Your kickback is less if you get it from the store, correct? So
No,
y'all go. No, it's not.
no,
Okay.
no.
I was getting ready to say y'all
Because
go
of
to the
the
website.
size. Yeah.
Okay. So America's Food Basket is trying to practice some equity in their dealings.
Yes,
Okay.
they
Shout
are
out.
very big on, like international. They are big on the international items. So,
Okay.
Seamoss is something international. It's a great supermarket. Like people who have Caribbean backgrounds and stuff or international backgrounds. Um, you can go there and find certain foods that you wouldn't really find in, Americanized type of grocery stores. They have like,
Yankee, just say it. Yankee grocery
yeah,
stores. But my bro is in Randolph a little bit. So we're gonna have to pull up out there and get that. He said, rest in peace to America. It's oh God. So they're leaving Dudley Street. Okay, we're going to get off in a whole different subject. Opal said she's on the website right now.
oh, thank you.
Rashawn, she mentioned that America's Food Basket is very supportive, especially around international products. And
Definitely.
so, Lauralee, we done did a whole hour. I was supposed to keep you in here about 25
Oh,
minutes. I hope I haven't held
we
it.
had a good time because it didn't feel like an hour. It was so fun. Thank you
And
for having me.
I told you it would be just like because at one point I did forget that we was on the show and thought we was on a Zoom with a couple of these. So technically, I can have a half a tablespoon because I had about I don't know if this. I think this is a teaspoon. I'm just going to have a little bit more. Lasagna from Brockton said that she's going to be ordering as well. So the shelf life unopened, Miss Teresa, in the refrigerator toward the back of the refrigerator is typically for the 16 ounce is 3 weeks. And that's about the amount of time if you take 2 tablespoons a day. If you freeze it, that part I don't remember. What did you say?
About 5 months.
About 5 months?
Yeah. So what I recommend for people, sometimes what happens if I have a sale or something, a lot of the customers will grab a
Well,
few.
stock. I was going to listen. You have one of them flash sales because you also got to keep your inventory
Yeah.
and get things out and whatnot. And so you got to.
No, I usually make them fresh. They go, so it's not gonna be like hanging around. I usually
Okay.
make them fresh. So basically, if you purchase 3 jars, I would say if you start with one, the one that you're using, keep that in the fridge, keep the others in the freezer until
Okay.
you're ready to start with them. So that way they're gonna last.
And let me also say, if you have them in the freezer, don't leave them out in the open air. Put them in the refrigerator a couple of days before
Yeah,
you
overnight.
need it. Overnight, one overnight. Okay. All
Yeah.
right. Okay. So this is good. I think we got it. Tanya, ain't nobody asked you to say she just in here. That's
I
where Zariah get it from her mama. Jesus Lord. America's Food Basket on Dudley Street has been going for 20. There's some supermarket up on. Yeah, we need to get you closer to the hood. Randolph is good, but we need
yeah,
you somewhere in Roxbury, Dorchester,
yeah.
Mattapan.
I'm
All
looking
right.
for that.
This was good. I have room for another. Let me just before we go. It's the passion fruit for me.
There's a
That-
fast-
that- yeah, like I had a whole tablespoon. Anyway, all right, I'm done after this. The thing I'm afraid of is to come in a little tipsy one night and have nothing sweet to eat in the house. And get up in the morning, all the Seamoss be gone. I feel good, but no more Seamoss.
Yeah.
No. Lauralee, thank you so much. Appreciate you and keep us abreast, especially if you have a sale or anything coming up. I'm sorry we missed you before the holiday. But all year long, we need to support woman-owned, Black-owned businesses. And so thank you for being here. And we'll
Thank
talk
you
soon.
for having me. I really,
Absolutely.
really appreciate this opportunity.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We're gonna be in touch, and I'll be figuring out. I'm gonna have to balance between you and my
Your
other
friend.
brother. Yeah, that's gonna be funny. I'm gonna have to. We'll figure it out. But thank you for being here. And we'll talk soon.
All right. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful and blessed day, everyone.
You
Thank
too.
you.
Thanks,
Bye.
Lauralee. Folks, don't forget to go check out Lauralee on Instagram. Obi, you have it right here. That is her. Let me just double check in the banner here. Yes, sir. Fruit fetish underscore mass on Instagram. Her website is also Lazavat. This is where we get mixed up, Ms. Lazavi Lazavi Beauty. I think that's right. Okay. Yo, she's it. She's it. I'm glad that we were able to have her on this morning and to hear that like she didn't go into, hey, I'm going to start making Seamoss and hustle and have a business. No, she found this out from her own experience. And so I'm not lying to y'all. I, I'm getting off of here. Listen, a few things as far as announcements. Would y'all be mad at me? Tomorrow's what? Thursday? Would y'all be upset with me if I took tomorrow off? Let me just check the schedule. Shout out to the Davis system and Anissa because we have things set up now. I don't have to go like looking through stuff. I just go right to my notes. I don't think we have anyone scheduled for tomorrow. Hold on. That's December, January. December. Oh, we're still in December. Hold on. Tomorrow's the 28th. Is Anissa still here? Ramilda says self-care is important. When Ramilda agrees, because she was James, you being lazy. We ain't been on Come on, one more day ain't gonna kill you. No, shout out to Ramilda. We're gonna actually be talking with her soon. Rest up for 2024. Okay. And speaking of Ramilda, her and Ms., I want to get them either hopefully before the end of the year, but the first part of the year for After Dark, and just do some predictions. A lot's going on in the political world. Presidential race is coming. So there'll be some things to talk about after dark. Obi said rest. I did that 5 times when you added it to the live. Listen, sorry, brother. Lasagna said rest is holy. Aaron said, I know you did not. We going to what? What did I Jesus, what did I do? Yes, you and Ro for After Dark. All right, I'm getting off of here. I'm getting in trouble with Erin. I literally, when she wrote that, I'm sitting up here and started sweating. Erin text me. What did I do? What did I said that got me? What you call it? Oh, because Erin, I love you. Quincy, just drink water and mind your own business. Uh-oh. What did it? I'm about to get in trouble. So I'm going to get ready to log off before I get in more trouble. In all seriousness, folks, don't forget to go check out this sister. Erin did put the hyperlink in the comments. And so please go check her out and support her. Those of you that are watching on Instagram, you can go follow her there as well. That's it for me this morning. We will see you. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to get in trouble for. We will see you on Tuesday, January. I can't let this be my last show of the year. Hold on. I can't let this be the last show of the year. That's weird. We didn't do no recap or anything. Today is Wednesday. And so Thursday is my usual Friday Ramilda. And so that's why I'm like, this can't be the last show of the year, y'all. So I think I am going to come in tomorrow. We'll be together tomorrow. We'll be together tomorrow for Thankful Thursday. We'll show gratitude for things that happened throughout the year. We'll close out, I believe, with just Jimmy on tomorrow. And that is it. Aaron is still in here and ain't told me why I'm going to get in trouble yet. So I'm going to get off of here so I can go find out. We will come together tomorrow. I don't want to close out just like this. We have to do some sort of intentionality of last show for the year. So see you guys tomorrow at 9 a.m. Java at night is coming, Quincy. We need to get you in one of these too. I'm going to get off of here so I can find out why I'm going to get in trouble. And you all have a wonderful day. And we'll see you tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Have a great day, everybody. Peace.